Okay, we're going to simplify radical expressions. This is in case you missed the Zoom today or if you just needed a little extra help, okay? Um, so square root of 52, you cannot take the square root of 52, so you got to figure out what times what is 52. One of them has to be a perfect square, okay? I know 4 is a perfect square, so I can multiply 4 times 13. That gives me 52. The square root of 4 is 2. So that's 2 radical 13. Okay. This one right here, we leave that 3 alone until the end. But 18, I got to figure out what perfect square can I multiply to get 18. And that's 9 times 2. The square root of 9 is 3. And then that 3 that I had at the beginning, I got to do 3 times 3, which is 9. So the answer is 9 radical 2. Okay, so then we'll do a couple more. This is good review for your quiz at the end of the week, okay? So what I recommend for these is multiply first and then simplify. So 2 times 10 is 20. A to the first times a to the fifth is a to the sixth. B to the second times b to the third, times b to the first is b to the third. So now we got to simplify. That 20 is going to be 4 times 5. So 4 times 5. I know that I can take the square root of 4, so that's 2. So the 2 is outside. The 5, I cannot simplify, so that stays inside. A to the 6th. What times itself is a to the 6th? It's a to the 3rd. So that goes outside. Now b to the 3rd, you can't take the square root of b to the 3rd because 3 is an odd number. So it's going to be b squared times b is b to the 3rd. You can take the square root of b squared, so the b goes outside and the leftover b goes inside. Okay, so one more time I did b to the 3rd is b squared times b. You can take the square root of b squared, which is b. You cannot take the square root of b, so that stays inside. So that's my answer for this one. Okay, let me clear this. For this one, again, we got to do 8 times 4 is 32. C to the 3rd times c to the 3rd is c to the 6th. D to the 3rd times d is d to the 4th. And now I got to simplify this. You cannot take the square root of 32, so we got to figure out what times itself is 32. Now you could divide 32 by 4. 4 is a perfect square, but you want to find the biggest one. The biggest one is 16. 16 times 2 is 32. So the square root of 16 is 4. That's outside. The 2 stays inside. Square root of c to the 6th is c to the 3rd. And the square root of d to the 4th is d squared. And that's it. Okay? If you have any questions, email me. Okay? Let me know. All right. Have a good day.